All right, getting ready for the third trip here in the Ughlee World Tour, and we're going from Gillette, Wyoming down to Aspen, Colorado. It's going to be a pretty long flight, and it's in the morning here, so should have some pretty weather to fly into. I just looked up the weather in Gillette, Wyoming, and it says it's sunny and clear, so should have a pretty easy flight. Nice. Gillette, Wyoming, here we are. Get this checklist going. Parking brake is set. Battery master switches on. Strobe lights on. My mixture is rich. Full forward. Dun, 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 dun. Fuel pump, prime, then boost. Open 1/4 inch. And starter up. Alright, move the power back. Check, oil pressure is good. Alternator master switches on. Avionics.
Gillette ground, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 IFR to Aspen, ready to copy.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is cleared to Aspen Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.6 squawk 2504.
14,000
Cirrus
feet.
Uniform Golf Hotel 427 cleared to Aspen Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16 climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure on 135.6 squawk 2504.
Cirrus 427 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Gillette ground, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 requesting pushback.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 pushback request accepted.
Well, that's nice of them. Alright, checklist is all done. Not even sure which way I'm supposed to head out of here. Runway 16. Which one is 16? That's 34. That's 16.
Gillette ground, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 requesting the end of pushback.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 request to end pushback received.
Why, thank
Gillette
you,
ground,
lady.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 ready to taxi IFR.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Bravo cross runway Tree Delta. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 16 using taxiway Bravo cross runway Tree Delta Cirrus 427.
Alright, there's our taxi route. Hopefully it's the right one this time. Got a bunch of cool aircraft out here. That's awesome. I've been getting super lucky with my weather, man. Last night I ended up flying a decent trip, about an hour-long flight, and the weather was just partly cloudy. It was like the first clouds that I've had to deal with in the game. Did they really just taxi me onto the whole runway? I don't know, maybe that's how they do it here. Huh. Oh, shit. Do a little drifting. Yeah, that was weird. Whatever. We'll get there.
Gillette Tower, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 at runway 16 ready for takeoff IFR to Aspen.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 cleared for takeoff runway 16.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427.
Alright, let's get our butts on the runway. Let's do a quick heading lock. Double check we got our altitude of 14,000 feet in there. Put my wind up here. Man, I've been getting lucky with the best weather so far at the beginning of this whole world tour deal. Alright. Oh. Put flaps to take off there. We'll get going. ground.
Cirrus 427, contact Denver Center on 135.6.
One 135.6 for Cirrus 427. Denver Center Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is climbing through 5,100 feet for 14,000 feet.
Alright, bring my flaps up.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 Denver Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.9 tree.
Bring my trim up a little bit here. Headed out of Gillette, Wyoming. Man, if I knew that there was an airport called Sleepy Hollow Airport right next to the airport that I landed at last time, I would have landed at Sleepy Hollow. I'll have to remember it's there. Alright. Even it out a little bit here. Get it on that GPS line.
Engaging autopilot.
There we go. We got a little climb going. A little more there. We'll just go with 500 feet, 550 right now, I guess. Try that. That looks cool. That's sweet. On our way to Aspen, man. I really dig this live weather. And I've gotten super lucky with super chill weather so far in the world tour, but right before I started this flight, I was looking up the weather and the radar in Gillette, Wyoming. It was super clear in Gillette and sunny, but to the south there was a few clouds, just a few thin clouds, and here they are, getting closer to them. I've seen some videos of guys flying into Hurricane Laura that's happening right now, and that's just, it looks crazy impressive. The technology they have that they've built with this live weather and the clouds and all the streaming Google Earth data, it's just insane. It's extremely impressive. Alright. Have some nice scenery on our way to Aspen here. A nice relaxing, super good weather flight. I think this is the top of the Rocky Mountain Range. So it's just gonna get more mountainous as we get closer to Aspen, Colorado here. Little foothills, the Rocky Mountains. That looks fantastic. Getting closer and closer to Aspen. And closer to Northern California. It's kind of my main destination right now. Holding steady at 16,000 feet. Got dream weather here. Getting closer, well, getting into the super light cloud cover that I was talking about in the beginning. This whole live weather. Nice relaxing flight in the Cirrus SR-22, finest leather seats. Man, these mountains are just starting to look amazing. Running into way more clouds now. It was completely clear when we started the trip here in Gillette, Wyoming. Started running into a few thin scattered clouds. Now we're definitely running into some clouds. Looks absolutely stunning though. Love it. Still holding steady. 16,000. I believe. I think we're a little over halfway through with the trip. Definitely getting into the Rocky Mountains now. Hopefully I improve on my landings here. I haven't been having very good landings at all. I didn't look up any VOR approach data. Oof, getting bumpy. But yeah, I didn't look up any approach data for the Aspen airport, the runway. Maybe I'll try to do that on the next one. I need to figure out that VOR approach stuff. It'll be really helpful. Especially when I run into some really crappy weather. May not be able to find the runway if I can't figure that shit out. Doing on fuel. I'm gonna switch to the left tank. Doing great on fuel. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and get back to the wonderful view of this trip. these clouds have definitely gotten thicker as I've gotten into the Rocky Mountains here. I wonder if we're gonna run into any rain once we get closer to Aspen. I don't know. Kinda hope not. I'm not very good at landing as it is. So I don't know how good I'd be landing in anything but perfect weather. We'll see. Hopefully no rain. In fact, well, I don't see anything on the weather radar here. I don't even know if this thing fucking works though. Maybe, maybe not. Oh shit. It does work. Well, it's just green. Whoop. It's just green, so it means it's light. That's cool, it does work. We might run into some rain. Alright. Well, we're gonna be right over Aspen here any minute. It's right in front of us. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna approach this. We didn't run into any rain, which is cool with me. I really don't mind that we didn't run into any rain here. So now, we just gotta wait till the ATC gets a hold of us here and we can drop our altitude.
Cirrus 427 descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Alright, 13,000.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, Cirrus 427.
Cirrus 427 descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Cirrus 427.
Cirrus 427 airport is at your 6 o'clock 1 miles. Descend and maintain 9,700 feet. Report runway in sight.
Descend and maintain 9,700 feet, Cirrus 427. Cirrus 427, I have the runway in sight.
Cirrus 427, you are 2 miles south of Aspen. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Aspen Tower on 118.85.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.85, Cirrus 427. Aspen Tower, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427, 2 miles south inbound, visual runway tree approach.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 Aspen Tower. Cleared visual runway tree approach. Altimeter 29.99, wind 248 at tree.
Cleared visual runway tree approach, Cirrus 427.
Alright. Time to try to make my approach here. Man, these mountains are just something else. Look absolutely amazing. Getting super bumpy around these mountains.
Cirrus 427 cleared to land runway tree. Wind 249 at tree.
Cleared to land runway tree, Cirrus 427.
Trying to drop a little more altitude. I'm kind of hauling ass right now. Alright, flaps are down.
500.
Still hauling ass, but I'm dropping a lot of speed. Oof. That was a little too hard. I thought I was going to get a little more ground effect, but damn.
121.9 for Cirrus 427.
Well, damn, we're on the ground. Sweet.
Aspen ground, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427, request taxi to parking.
Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha Cirrus 427.
Oh man, came in hot on that landing. I need to look up that VOR approach data because my landings are freaking wild.